Hey, what's up everyone? I have a couple of topics to cover for this video regarding world news. First, I received some breaking news a few minutes ago that Kremlin says that Syrian President Bashar al-assad has traveled to Russia for talks with President Vladimir Putin. So, we all know, and I'm sure you're aware that, and if you're not, then I'm going to go ahead and tell you that Putin and Assad have very close ties to each other, and Russia and Syria are currently very close allies. I know that Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, met with Putin of Russia a few days ago. Then he went back. Chaos has still been breaking out, and then they celebrated their 70th anniversary in Israel. They had their celebrations. The capital has officially been reinstated as Jerusalem in Israel, which I do believe to be a big part of prophecy. And now, but this is news related, this is just news, and so now that that has occurred, the violence is still escalating in Israel and the surrounding countries against Israel. And now we see President Putin and the leader of Syria, so Putin and Assad, Russia and Syria, having a sudden meeting with each other. So they're going to have talks with each other. And a few minutes ago, President Trump issued a statement for Kim Jong-un of North Korea, stating that if North Korea's Kim Jong-un denuclearizes, then he'll get protections that would be very strong. So there's no more elaboration as to what he was stating or any more that was stated besides that, but for now that's all that was available. He said that he'll get protections that would be very strong if he chooses to denuclearize. And so I haven't heard anything else regarding the response from that, but that's the current things taking place right now. There's a sudden meeting taking place. It's kind of interesting to see what those two nations are going to do, because, I mean, on the world stage, you really have to watch these things, because with Russia and Syria, Putin and Assad, Bashar Assad meeting, Russia and Syria meeting together, it's something to watch. And now we have to see whether or not Kim Jong-un is actually going to continue to follow through with a meeting. North Korea, if they're going to follow through with a meeting with President Trump or not. So, we will see if the United States and North Korea actually get to meet, and if this goes through, and if they denuclearize. And we'll also have to see, and I'll keep watching to see what takes place and what the meeting might be about, if there's any further information, what the meeting will be about between Russia and Syria, those two leaders. And as it's stated here that North Korea was threatening to shelve its inter-Korean talks unless South Korea ends the United States military exercises and muzzles all of the public military exercises and activity taking place. Basically, they have to make some concessions if they want to hold talks. Even stating that North Korea stated that it won't even hold talks with incompetent South Korea. Basically, it's not going to hold talks with incompetent South Korea if they don't follow through with stopping their military actions. That's coming from a person that was threatening this entire world with their nuclear arsenal and annihilation. Basically, coming from someone who was just recently threatening this entire world with nuclear destruction from their nuclear arsenal, is now telling everyone else not to do any military exercises or actions near their country. Crazy. But anyway, Kremlin does say that Bashar Assad has traveled to Russia for talks with President Vladimir Putin, so we'll see how that goes, and we'll also see how the President Trump, United States, North Korean meeting with Kim Jong-un goes as well. So I'll keep you up to date with the latest information. Much love and peace. Bye.